Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since...
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
New polls are in. Mayor Osborne's approval ratings have spiked since Martin Lee's arrest. He seems a shoo-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
Mayor Osborne's got my vote. He got Lee and recovered the WMD. He saved us. And Spiderman had a lot to do with...
Let me stop you right there because you're obviously not seeing the big picture. Yes, the threat was averted, but how did things get to that point? Where did this devil's breath come from? Why does Spider-Man always seem to know things before we do? The threat's not really over until we know it won't happen again, and I'm not exactly up to my mustache in confidence. Mark my words, it's no time for New Yorkers to let their guard down.
All units, officers are pursuing a box truck armed with a bomb. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Hey, you're... Come on, people, just keep going.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should've worn your seatbelt. I'm on it.
Attention all COs. Central lockdown procedure. The camera! Take all inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it. You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Spiderman, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Hey! It's Officer Hansen! Hey!
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Come on, man! I know somebody's out there! They're almost on top of me! Get me out of here!
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it. Gotta take them all out. Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff! A block is compromised! Get out of there, guys!
Just a few left. Just a couple more. They're stealing a chopper.
License and registration, please!
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fire! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please? That doesn't sound good.
Backup generators offline.
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Electrical fire detected. Containment fire cell blocks offline. Initiate emergent response team required. System failure imminent. Initiate evacuation procedures. Electrical fire detected. Fire containment system offline. Incident response team required. Power failure in cell block B. All personnel, this is an emergency. Report to action stations and initiate protocol Delta. Primary generators offline. Power rerouted to backup generators. System reboot failed. Emergency. Emergency. Containment breach cell block A. Initiate emergency lockdown. Power failure in cell block A. Power failure in cell block A. Backup generators offline. Attempting system reboot. Containment breach cell block C. Initiate emergency lockdown. System failure imminent. Initiate evacuation procedures.
Hey, what's your status?
Me?
Block C.
Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last...
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Catastrophic event detected.
Phew.
on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Gotta stop this guy.
Tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you!
No!
Stop this guy. Tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you! Nobody ever takes me up on that offer! Gotcha!
Vulture! Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk!
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Time to talk!
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, Including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the list.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
No time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Keep chasing! Party's almost over!
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club. Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want now!
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go! these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching 500,000.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NDC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
an
Sure.
antiserum, but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spiderman for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence. And many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp is working with the NDC on an antiserum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sables. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply. For the duration of the quarantine, there will be a curfew enforced. If you work in that time, you must carry
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch.
upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. East is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Fire in the hole! Spread out! Freeze it down!
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Those Sable people aren't guards. They're an occupying army. That was sweet. They deserve it. Thanks.
Sable security agents will be conducting random stealth. We are willing to make you a deal.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice. Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, crazy talk. One rampaging vehicle down, one to go.
Spider-Man! Take him! Hurry!
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
Way to go. Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain. Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all this going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Sleep it off.
You pay for that! Throwing me down!
Gonna clip your wings! Someone put him down!
Gonna crack your skull! Felt that one, didn't you?
Quiet. Get some guys over here.
new guy. You'll be double bunking.
Get ready!
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again?
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rising have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Kill you! Pay attention to letting him win! I'm gonna crack your skull! Burn him down! What the... Throwing a grenade!
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison!
Wearing him down!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Someone get him down here!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spiderman attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! That was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen pinned down in an urban canyon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Spider.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. Sable agents! Just who I didn't want to see!
We got a man down! Take cover! Attack! Attack!
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Calling Sable agents stationed in Little Italy. Need a status update.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spiderman.
Alarmist. Paranoid.
Agent down!
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what? I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
This is Sable Control. Requesting update from Bowery.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
I know this city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! Great news! You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
This is Sable Control. Requesting update from Bowery. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Traffic control secure. Eyes out for Spiderman.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals! Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. Yuri needs my help. Better head to a vantage point and call her.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive.
I'd be in Vegas by now.
Let me show you what I got.
You're gonna feel this! Like that! Just one guy, how is
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
That was old school New York right there. Thanks for the save, Spider.
All units, officers are taking sniper fire. Reported location is Nolita.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. out for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads!
Get clear! Don't let up!
I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spiderman.
Spiderman sighted. Please advise.
Deploy heavy ordnance. Contact! Open fire! Open fire!
Hey! Does this turn into a robot?
Weapon system down.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources.
We lost one! I'll blow you to
Keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again.
All units, report fugitives raiding emergency food supplies. Location is south of Houston.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive. Hey, you forgot this can! A whoop ass!
Take that!
you go.
Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Checkpoint secure. Be advised, the region...
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
I just need $2 for this.
SM1, SM1, engage!
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Keep on it! Look out!
Sable's getting out of control.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Calling any available unit. A tour bus was just taken hostage. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy.
This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what? Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Just need a clear shot.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.